Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. We've reached week 9 of the EA Sports college football season. Contenders, pretenders, starting to separate. It's the Auburn Tigers and the Texas A&M Aggies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Thank you, guys. I did check in with the Auburn head coach before the game. This is a crucial moment in their season. They've got to decide what type of team they are. They're finding ways to lose close games, and they've got to get their first win in conference play. Coach says it's crucial that they get off to a good start here today. He wants focus, communication, and more dominance and physicality at the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted on how they look down here from the field level to start the first quarter. Guys?
Holly, thank you.
Tank, give me them headphones around.
Auburn will kick it off to get things started.
No, I know this ain't EP on it, bitch.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one.
Bring your ass here, man.
Room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Owens. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, I'm a pig.
Get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And that's not a surprise. When a QB lines up and sees man-to-man coverage on his guy that runs so fast on the GPS that it's speeding in a school zone, like this dude can absolutely roll. He sees man coverage, tries to take advantage of it. They don't execute on that play. But if you want to play that defense, I think you'll get that pattern a lot from that guy.
Wants to adjust the pattern. From the gun on third down, Reed.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense.
Yes, sir.
Game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
Will throw it. Makes the grab on the left. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Eccles. Touchdown, Tigers. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. looking for blockers. Rams him with the stiff arm. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Reed. Hit as he throws. Intercepted for the 11th time. Got room on the return. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn!
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Trying to escape and get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick-6 here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick-6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. You got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing...
Found the seam on the left. They get him out of bounds and maybe save a score. He gets it to the 49-yard line.
And this
Fuck that up. Looking in the backfield. I thought your ass was set, EP.
Defense still giving up points on the last possession, man. You got
That's crazy.
Overdrive. You need more big plays, more shots down the field. You got to continue to be aggressive.
The run inside. It's Owens.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. Here's Reed to throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
In the gun, 3rd down, Reed. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter, for goodness sakes.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Marcel Reed to throw for it on 4th.
Thank you.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Takes it the other way.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is
No, my dog got hurt.
The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Open space at the 25. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Tigers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. From the red zone, it's Cobb. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry.
Hey, EP, man, stick to fantasy football, bro.
Keep us off the field.
Stick to fantasy football, EP.
Right now, defensively, we have none.
Oh, shit.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Throwing Reed. Unleashes it on the run.
Thank you.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Taking
Oh, that crib, man.
At the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the run, it's Owens. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got enough for the first. Maybe a crease. And he ran.
That was luck there.
He'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running inside. It's Cobb. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw.
Good hit.
He really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll move the wide receiver. Brown wants to pass. Punch it out of the air. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man, just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
On the ground, it's Cobb. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Singleton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, we'll take that throw all day.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Stopping the run is very...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Motion from the back. Has to get there to move the sticks. There's some room. Running inside the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Tigers. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. Ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
And the Aggies take over 1st and 10.
That was a fumble. What the fuck they need to look at?
Closer look in the replay booth will overturn the call. Offense gets set for second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Owens. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Texas A&M going quickly.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. So here comes the Auburn offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Brown will throw it. With the catch, it's Singleton. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
People, don't take them out my
They have a
game,
massive
man.
lead, and we're only in the second quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hookup there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection. They're looking to add already to their blowout lead.
Hold on to that rock, man.
Screen into that traffic.
And you don't see that often where you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. And it's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
What?
Run it. It's Cobb. He locked up and
What?
held on to bring him down.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces and it's
Man, quit. Yeah. Brea, go take a bath in my bathroom. Cause I don't know what Big Head done did to this water. To that thing.